What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So with today's topic you can figure out what's it's going to be about. So I had this random thought of me doing, so basically what happens is in schools over here in Sikkim and basically maybe most of the places in India, you do not get to do makeup, especially in school, and you do not, like, you cannot have tattoos and stuff like that, and you cannot be like, can't be wearing stuff like this. So I had, like, it's been bajillion years that I haven't been wearing a uniform, so I had this random thought of doing some makeup with the school uniform. So it's nostalgic for me to wear this shirt and tie, and obviously I'm wearing a pleated skirt down there, you'll see later. So I'll do something. If I were to be in that place, I would have done something like that. So let's start by moisturizing our face. I'm using the Body Shop's Vitamin E moisturizer. It's one of my favorite moisturizers. I've been breaking out like crazy. It's maybe because of the greasy food that I was having, but now I've stopped it. Sorry, I'm like, ew. Oof, garam ba yun? I think at some point of life, every girl when they were in their school, they must have imagined wearing those pleated skirt, like the way they show it in movies, and they wear those short pleated skirt with makeup and hair open. So I am today fulfilling my fantasy through YouTube. I hope it turns out well. I'll be using the Maybelline's Fit Me. I am shade 238 in this. This has been one of my favorite foundations ever since, and I'm the kind of a person, once I like something, I really don't change very often. So this has been my holy grail for a very long time, and someone who's just starting makeup when I was, this is very affordable as well, and the blendability and the coverage is also pretty good. But man, normally, কি করতে ব্যান্ড দেখি তে quarantine life, sleep, eat, repeat, gain weight. I know, right? That's why I love makeup. You should. Since this is a schoolgirl edition makeup, we won't go heavy-handed. And I so remember, I believe everybody remembers that we used to wear those shiny lip gloss at school and try to impress those stupid boys. I believe we're guilty of that at some point of our life.
In the background.
Oh, I forgot to put something. I always wear a lip mask before I start my makeup. This is the Laneige lip mask. So what it does is, by the time you reach to your lipstick step, your lips are moisturized and they're soft and supple as it could get. I'm done with the foundation, very light. This hair. think I poked my eye with the blender. Where's the concealer? Same, I'm using the Fit Me concealer in number 10. I really like, I use a lighter shade for concealer because it helps me to brighten up my eyes. So I basically learned this from TikTok, but I usually used to do my concealer anyways, like this only. But this helps you to give you that nice snatched effect. I look so funny, eh? It's still makeup started at the last night. It'll all come together. So we'll blend this out. Brightened effect. So we have spent more hours at school than we ever have at our homes. So of course the 9 to 3:30 routine and the after tuitions and stuff, we need something to set this baby for a longer time. So I will be using the loose powder, this one. It's the Fit Me, and I'll just set my face with this. If you want to start out with some good translucent powders that helps you to set your face, you should try this one. This is really good. Now I'll leave this like this. Now I'll just quickly do my brows off camera, and so just did my brows off camera, and we'll remove the rest of the powder. We'll just quickly bronze up the face since it's a school edition. I don't want heavy makeup, but just a little bit. So we'll just bronze up our face. So the bronzer that I have been currently using is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This smells so good. Right? I feel like eating this bronzer.
Vanilla.
Oh, so good. And even the blendability is so good. I do not think so this is my actual correct shade, but it's fine for a lighter effect. But if I were to buy again, I would buy in a shade darker. Not even showing up that much. We want contour our nose, so we just lightly dust up wherever we want to. This is it, and let's put on some. Let's put on some blush. It's very difficult to do makeup with your hair open, especially for me. So we gotta smile, find those apples, and dust in pink. Basically what I do is I just blend the bronzer and the blush together to a higher point of my face so it looks lifted, and the remaining I dusted all over, because when we blush we just don't blush over here, we blush naturally everywhere, so that's the effect we want to have, not just. So we'll just dab with the remaining product. It's looking good. Now, so always back in the days, when I was in school, I always wanted to have tattoos, but of course my parents never allowed me to do so. But now that I'm going to the school of Instagram, I have tattoos and nobody can do shit about it. So what we do thing, we of course, when we don't back in school, when we didn't wear makeup, or we always wanted to have that good glow on our skin, so I always used to put some good moisturizers and leave for school. But now that we have the freedom of using highlighter, so I just blend this and now we have the glow. I was introduced to the concept of makeup very later in my life, so but these days, like, even the 13-year-olds, nibba nibbis, they wear makeup. But I wasn't, and my mom basically is not a makeup person, so she never allowed me to do anything. So when I started working and when I started developing interest for makeup, that's how I got to do. Nice. Everything looks good. Now we'll also highlight the inner corners of our eyes. Let's do this. Oh my god. I might have went a little bit overboard, but in camera it looks good. Yes. A little bit on the brow bone to give us that nice oomph of effect. My lips look so pale right now. It'll all come together, don't worry. Now, since we're doing the school edition, I do not want to do such heavy makeup on the eyes, but I'll just lightly blend a brown or a neutral shade. Now I'll take a light medium brown and just blend it in the eyes. Since we don't want the eyes to look pale, this will give a little bit of definition to the eyes. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Nothing too fancy, just a little bit of contour on the crease. Just lightly blend it in. Yeah. I was very afraid to do makeup in front of camera, but I think I'm getting used to the feel of this. This is it. I'll just take a little bit on the lower lash line and connect it. So it looks connected, yeah. So we're done with this, and we'll put on some mascara and some gloss and we're done. Very easy. Not that I'm saying that you have to exactly replicate the same look, but I'm just saying if I were to be in school and if I was allowed to do makeup, this is something that I would have gone for. Very natural, very neutral, something that I like. I won't be using fake lashes because basically if this were to be practical while leaving for school, I don't think so we would have that much of time to put on false false lashes and stuff. So I'll just quickly put some mascara. Quickly curl it up and it will give me a good falsy effect. Lip mask that I had worn, I quickly removed it, and let me just dab the excess. Now I think I'll put this shade on. I'll just lightly, very new shade. Had it with some other makeup tutorial, not exactly tutorial, I'm just showing you like how I would have done it, but I would have lined my lips and have that full lip moment, but I think this should do enough. Barely there, exactly what I want, and this looks a little bit washed out, so let me just put on a little bit of a darker version in the corners. Yeah. Since glosses were very hit back in the days, so I'll put on this gloss. Yeah. So we're basically done with the makeup. The most exciting part, let's do our hair. Ignore the background a little bit. I'm trying to keep it as aesthetic as possible. So this is the tie, this is the shirt, and what I'm wearing. This is the skirt. Oh my god, it's so cute. Imagine going to. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, like, it's so fun. I look cute, whatever. So subscribe to my channel, like it, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Follow me on Instagram if you want to, and there are lots and lots of more video ideas that I have, and which I would love to show it to and share it to you guys. And shout out to Akriti Baini for lending me this uniform. I'll link her Instagram down below. You can follow her. She's a really good kid. So thank you. Toodles.